Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Return starts from the goal line. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let it go street. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
And send a receiver left. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working now from the gun. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Grab goal 80. 18. Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 in.
They work against the blitz. It's intercepted by Andre Sisco. And the Cowboys have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Come on, come on.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop the hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
2. Cowboy 80.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Here we go. Strike. Panther and left. Panther. Go street. Steady.
Blue. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal.
Nice. 65.
They go to him again. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, ready.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
79, 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Made by Bucky Irving. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
2-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Dump off, caught by his back. Shoves him off. And he's out of bounds to end that one. Now our attention turns to that penalty marker. So they'll decline this and take the result. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
When you rush... It's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
Cup 19. Ready, ready. Bronco 80. Check, 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 check. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Okay, break.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt. 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He's dropping back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
19, trap 60, 19 Lions.
Another throw here on second down. Short pass brought in. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready.
Air it out on third. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
70 Timberwolf. Ready. Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 8. Mustang 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
70 Ranger. Let's go now. Warriors 70. Bronco 80.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
And their first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Quick throw left side complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
18 Cardinal, 19, go!
Irving, and he gets in, touchdown! The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you. And we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Cardinal.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Christian Harris on the stop.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Ready?
Back to throw on 1st and 10. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Wiggin quickly trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 45-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Back to work after throwing the pick. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Buccaneers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Richardson's pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Once again, Irving has good room at the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Bucs have the 1st.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, the best of them take advantage of it.
70 line, Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Ready, set.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Again for the first time to Rashad White. Well, that's not what the offense started like. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 9.
Buffalo 18, Pioneer, Trap 60, Trap 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Go Street.
Third and long for him here. And It's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Ready? 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 1979 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They're going for this. That one's good to Godwin. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on fourth, and they pick up the first down, too.
At the 40-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Cowboys get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Rolling out to his left. On the right. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Cowboys.
Here we go.
They'll run the toss to Blue. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
They got out ahead of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Let's go. Cougar, let's go.
On his own read, they hand it to Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And it'll come to an end as they touch him down.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to work they go after the interception. He's loaded another one up. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the gun here. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Irving trying to run for the first. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First and 10 at the
79
45-yard
Broncos.
line.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Riggs. 19 Lion. 70 Ranger, Bronco 80, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking in the air here. That one's caught it on the left sideline. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Panther 11. Set up. Come back to Cowboy 80. Go.
Setting up to throw. And they pick him up again. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Hurt. 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 47-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Come on. Set. Cougar Knight. Rig alert. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Back to pass on first and 10. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Here we go. Set. 70. Warriors 70. Trap 60. 79. 7 Pirates. Check. 18 run. 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
19 tight. 65, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
The final throw before the break. He throws a bullet deep to the right side, and somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and be able to run.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Mustang 19. Ready.
2nd down, looking for options. Jump off caught by his back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. And goes to the hurry up here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo 18.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's a pickup of 9. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Okay, ready?
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Bearcats. 60 Bearcats. 60 Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18.
Looking to throw here. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
You know, they really love that Drake route because he's one of those guys that you count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On the screen, this is White. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
18, Cup 19, Mustang 19.
They'll air it out on 3rd. They'll drop this down, White. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Okay,
that field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Ready? 19, Buffalo 18.
He's back to throw. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Junies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All set now. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
He gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the Cowboys' 23-yard line.
Rig, 70 Rig, Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
10 yards on the
When we
play.
think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Trap 60, trap 60. Cowboy 80, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. Set up. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
Here he goes, third and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. You'll hear from the pistol. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Get it. 70 tip.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back jack with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. First down now, ball at the 33.
Come on, set. Hurry. 60 by 6, 18, Pioneer.
Now come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Here's the give to Irving. They'll cobble together a yard there. It's not made by Donovan Ezeraku.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Panther 11, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Taking a chance at the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. this, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Go.
On first down, it's Blue. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So first set of downs now from the 39. Blue running to the right. Get some space around midfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw now. Chased out to his right. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go street.
On the give, it's Blue. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
7-yard gain.
That's a BYOB.
That's another.
You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
19 target.
Here's a design run. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready? Hurt. Back row 80. Ready.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Looking to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Panther 11. Here we go. 79, 70 Lions.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Hurry.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Cup 19. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat. 60. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Looking for a pass on second and short. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
60 by 6.
Third down run from White. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
70, Hawk 70. 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Desperation time here. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On the give. This is Irving. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. The give now to White. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third and 7.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Here we go. 18, Rodney. 18.
He'll throw it. Is complete to Cook. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Cougar 19.
They give to Irving, left side. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Stephanie! Hawk 7, 19, Tiger 19, Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60, 19 type, 19 type. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw it. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
60 Bobcats, Warriors, 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos, Cub 19, Cub 19.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He connects downfield. And he will not score, but that does set him up for us with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Gonna keep this one and go. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here.
And I think two things were in play here. brute force to get it done on the QB sneak. Also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
With that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
Score Cowboys 24, Buccaneers 23.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Blue. Robbed from the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19 right. Come on. Set. 9.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade, and I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Here he is to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for
I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, hey, you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it.